guys, it's Becky, and hopefully earlier today we saw the official unboxing for the newest Softflex design kit, and so I will have scheduled this reveal for after that so that I'm not doing any sort of spoilers. But I'm going to go ahead and open it today. We're going to sort it. We are going to put it into my favorite organizers, and we're going to see what's in it. Now the Softflex design kits, they're not a subscription. But they release a new kit. Sometimes they'll do 2 kits in a month. But every month they have a design challenge where you post your design and then they will do a random drawing to give you a kit or something like that. And usually these design kits have a really great theme. They go together really well. And for the most part, you can make stuff with just what's in the kit. Like, they send you findings and things as well as the actual beads. Usually when I buy these kits, I will get a bead strand that they sell alongside of it. They are not part of the kit, but they're coordinated to go with it. And they're usually bead strands that are put together by Jesse James Beads. And sometimes I'll even buy like 2 of these because I really like these beads. And look at these beads, actually. I love these little like Greek key coin beads. This is fantastic. So the theme for this month is Moroccan Bazaar. So we're probably going to see more of these teals and some golden colors. And I love these little, they look like caramel candies to me. These square like ceramic beads. That's pretty cool. I really like this bead strand. But we've got our little design kit challenge kit contents here. So let's open it up and see what's on the inside. And then we'll get to sorting. All right. They usually package it up very nicely, by the way. Also, you are amazing. It's true. Very good point, Softflex company. You are amazing. All right. Let's open this baby up. I love kit opening day. It's so much fun. And I always have so much fun designing with these. Like, there have been a lot of color combinations that have been outside of my comfort zone, but that like I've embraced and just really learned to love. Like orange. Usually very outside of it. Okay, so we usually get a full spool of the Softflex medium wire, which is one of my favorite beading wires to work with. And it looks like we've got copper color for this one, which is great. Love that. And it looks like we've got copper colored findings too. So they usually send to us their crimp beads, which I have had other beads just fall apart on me while I'm using them, and I never have that problem with the Softflex beads, crimp beads. So I'm gonna say they're one of the best crimp beads out there in the market. And I'm not paid by Softflex for any of these opinions. They're just opinions that I happen to have. So we've got this medium wire, we've got our crimp beads, and like I said, you can make everything that you want to make just with what's in here. I usually add some things, but let's open up these findings too and see what we've got before we get to the beads. We've got some copper ear wires. Oh, these are different, I think. Usually we've got like silver or gold ear wires. And it looks like we have a little charm that is really pretty. I don't know if these are tiara cast or not. I know this one is. I don't know if the charm is, but it's a, it's like we've got double strand clasp with a very strong magnet on this. So this is going to be actually a lot of fun to make things with. All right, and I'm going to stick my findings right here in the front. This is my usual finding spot in the organizers when I'm doing stuff with them. And let's get into the actual contents of the beads. Usually they've got a bead mix, again, done in partnership with Jesse James Beads. And it looks like we've got a lot of really cool charms and beads. and findings and things. So we've got copper for these, and then we've got some gold elements. So we could do some mixed metals. And it looks like we've got some check glass beads over here. Little tiny rainbow melons. I like that. It's very colorful. And then we've got some drop beads in this gorgeous, gorgeous blue. Some purple fire polish. Are these multicolored? And then we've got some of these. What are they? What's the actual name of this? Oh, purple and brown. And then Picasso Arabesque. That's what these are. And these are the copper colors. So they'll go with things. All right, so these are our strands. We've got our bead mix, and then we've got our additional strand over here. So let's get the bead mix sorted. Get that. Love this. This is a really pretty little filigree thing, and I bet you could do some wire wrapping around the edges, maybe attach some seed beads. You could dangle several strands from the bottoms of this, so there's a lot that you could probably do with that. I'm gonna go ahead and stick that in here with the findings. And this leaf charm, is there more than one leaf charm? Just the one. Okay, so I'm gonna stick that in there too. All right, but it looks like we've got a few of these like flowery dangles. We have some of these like wire ball beads. We have some cube beads that are kind of a dusty rose kind of a color. They're pink, but not like bright pink. It's a dusty rose kind of color. And then we've got some green, large green bicones. And this is like an emerald green kind of color. We have more of these teal beads. Well, I don't know if they're actually teal. No, they're like an aqua blue, just like these ones from the strand. So I'm going to go ahead and open the strand up so that we can mix these together and have this join our sorting fun. It looks like we've got several different spacers. We've got some multicolored melon beads. This is a very, very fun bead mix. All right, so yeah, we got these guys in here, so they'll all go together. These multicolored bead mixes are like blue, this aqua color, and then copper on the other side. These are going to be fantastic for bridging the gap between like the blue and the orange tones. That's pretty rad that we've got those. And then we've got some very dark matte beads here. Dark browns. And like one of my favorite design kits that we got from Softflex was last year. They did what they called the Foxy Lady kit that had some browns and some like reds, and this kind of red, and some cream tones. And I'm getting a lot of the same vibes with this, but with the addition of blues, and it's just going to be a lot of fun to make things with. So we've got this very dark red, and we've got these like, they look like metallic iris beads almost. Got these, some little black pearls, well, not black pearls, brown pearls. So we've got a lot of neutral colors to go with our little pops of colors. There's this really light lemon color beads here. Oh, there's another leaf. I missed it the first time. All right, and then we've got Some of these rondelles. These are wooden beads. They're very lightweight. They'll make really great spacers. And let's put those there. And then we've got cream colored pearls. Kind of a taupey color. All right, and then we've got several different end caps. We've got copper end caps with little, those look like little paisleys on there. You've got some of these spacers. We've got some gold spacers. We've got golden caps. We've got some of these little flower spacers. I'm going to take all of these metals and spacers and end caps. I'm going to put them all in the same pile. In fact, I'll just put them all in the same spot in my organizer. I'm going to put all of these up here. They're all spacers and end caps. I'm going to put all of those over here. And it looks like we've got a couple from the strand that I'm going to want to join those with. Like these like filigree ones that are this dark metal. Is that antique bronze? Maybe. We'll see. All right, and then we've got some very tiny beads. We've got these teeny tiny square beads that are a nice brown color, but they're matte. Smooch those over there with the other brown beads. And then we've got these amber colored beads. This one that could be a really great focal. And then these others. And these metal coin beads. Again. And then we've got some of these beaded beads over here for the side. All right, and some hishis. All right, so let's get these. Oh, we're gonna get these into here after I put my strands away, because that way I'll know what I'm making space for. I'm gonna get my little arabesques in here. The rainbow melons that are great because they will be able to pull together a lot of these other different colors. They're like pastel rainbow, and I kind of love that. The purple and brown fire polish. That was, looks like that knot was a little too small. We almost lost some of those probably in transit. All right, let's get the rest of this in here. And our blue drops. Are almost the same blue as these larger drops. Alright, so these larger drops will go right here next to it. And I'm going to stick these blue, or those green bicones in there too. I'm going to stick these funky metal beads all in the same place. And I'm also going to include the dangles. Stick our pink beads right back there. And I think I want these amber beads and the yellow beads in the same container. I'd like to take these red beads and have a separate spot for them. And now let's see, we've got all of these brown beads. I think I'm gonna stick them together. The larger beads are gonna go together, and I'm gonna keep these smaller beads all in the same organizational space because it'll be easier for me to get them out if I'm not having to fight with some larger beads to get to them. All right, I'm gonna stick my pearls here, my 2-color melons there. Just stick these hishis in there with that, just for color consistency. And I'm gonna put those fun colors over here because they've got kind of that same taupey kind of color to them. And that is the Moroccan Bazaar bead kit from Softflex. Thanks for watching. Bye.